Hello everyone, my name is Szymon Rybczak and I'm Senior React Native Developer at ColdStack. Welcome to another episode of React Native AI Unpacked. Today, we're gonna talk about React Native AI Apple package. React Native AI Apple is our pretty new library, which brings Apple foundation models to React Native. As covered in the first episode of React Native AI Unpacked, there are two types of device LLMs, built-in and third-party ones. React Native AI Apple is included in the first group, where it's shipped with iOS itself, which allows for amazing savings of memory, as it's benchmarked and crafted for iPhone needs. You download model once, and you can reuse it across different apps. They are much more performant and consume less memory, usually 300 to 400 megabytes on the app itself. However, the third-party models consume the maximum amount of RAM per app, which is 4.5 gigabytes for iPhone 15 Pro. It's a lot of memory. Now, let's get started with the installation phase and how to get our package working in the app. You can find all the details needed in the documentation at the link below. The setup phase is relatively easy. You install the library, you install Cocoa Pods, rebuild the native app, and you are good to go. You need also to be on macOS Tahoe and have iOS 26 simulators to test on simulator on macOS. If you have any issues with running on simulator, please take a look at docs. We spent a really good amount of time trying to properly document everything to run models on macOS via simulators. Now, let me show you stream text, generate object, and other good stuff from the Vercel AI SDK and how it works in practice, backed by the Apple LLM. Alright, so let's take a look at the demo. Here I have the React Native app running on the left side, and here's actually the code, and on the right side I have the simulator running in the debug mode. I can reload from the JS bundle, and it's the simple library created with Create Expo app. It does have React Native AI Apple package and AI package from Vercel. It's super simple. Like I've just put the links to our docs to cloud, and it just created that. And what is really nice with AI SDK, this is how much code we need to set up for streaming text. We pass the model from our Apple provider, and let's see how it works. Here I have internet network disabled, and I can ask some simple question. Let me remove this default prompt, and maybe let's ask what is React Native. And now the response will be generated on the device, and boom, we do have an answer running on the device without internet. React Native is a popular JavaScript framework developed by Facebook for building mobile application. It's all correct. It's running on the device. Like we don't need any internet connection. It's all free, and it's pretty smooth and fast, right? Another cool capability of our support for AI SDK is that we have support for structured outputs. Here, I pass the schema. And I defined it with Zod object, and I have two properties here, two fields, name and the description. Both are strings, and now I will force AI LLM to match this schema. So everything that I will have here, if there is no error, I will have in this type-safe way, where I will have name and the description property. Let's see how it works. Let me run it after clicking this button, and boom, I received an object with name and the description property, and now I can easily show it inside the user interface, and I can do anything that I want. And this is really, really powerful. It's a simple demo, but you can add it to, as for one feature for your app and just play with it on iOS 26. And that will be it for the demo. By the way, if you want to learn more, please take a look at our docs, where we described everything from the API to troubleshooting. And if you have any issues, please go create proper issue on GitHub. We'll make sure to help you in the best way that we can. You can find our repo at ColdStack_incubator/AI. As always, please start the repo and let us know what you will build with our library. And don't forget to subscribe to ColdStack for more content like this. Until the next one, thank you.